G'day everyone. Well, a strong cold front moved through last night and there's been snow up in the mountains. It's very cold right now, a lot of rain, and in this video I want to work on my hut. I want to build a door, build some windows, even build some furniture in there so I can camp out tonight down in my hut in the rain. I'm going to cook up some rabbit based on an old Pioneer cookbook that I got my hands on as well. Stick around guys, it should be a good video. Okay, so here we've got a wood pile here. We've got some scrap wood down there as well, and basically I'm just looking for wood to be able to build these doors and these windows. And yeah, I've done all the measurements up already. I'm using all power tools for this one. It's too bloody cold. It's rainy, I just want to get it done nice and quickly. So yeah, let's see what I got here and let's see what I can whip up. Alright, so I've got the frames, just using some old wooden stakes. I've whipped them up. I reckon I'm going to look for some old scrap tin that I can place on there, and yeah, that'll be really good for my windows and my door. So I'm going to go look for some scrap tin now. Ow! Ah, that's why you wear steel-capped boots. Just started raining again. Sun's coming out again. All right, got my windows and I got my door. That took quite a while actually. I'm gonna go put these on the hut. Also, down we have a hay shed, cattle shed down here where there's a nice slab of wood and a couple of blocks, and I think that'll make a really good piece of furniture, both a bench for sitting and cooking on and getting all your food ready, but also you can lay a mattress on it and it can be a bed. So I'm gonna go get that and go down to the hut now. This is the cattle shed, which smells like a cattle shed, I'll tell you that. This is my nice bit of wood here. Ooh. This will make a really nice bench and bed. my door. Alright, so check it out. I went to Bunnings, got a couple of hinges, little ones for the doors, some big solid ones for the door, little ones for the windows. And it's time to hook up this door. Let's see if I can get this on. Cool. Alright, I've got this little lock here, this little locking mechanism. And I think if I put that in there, alright, let's check it out. Around here, get a window. Let's have a look around here. We've got my door, opens and closes pretty good. Got a little lock there, so. And if we come around here, I'll just wipe the lens. Lift that up. I'll have to get 2 sticks that can prop it up, and then you can look out your window there. Let's have a look, see what it looks like from the inside, hey? Side. So there's one window. Oh yeah, couple of roos out there. Let's close it shut. Nice. Let's open this window here. Oh, I like that one. That's the one I'm going to shoot out of and shoot some sambar deer. Close it up. Alright, I'm getting rid of this hessian bed here. Getting rid of that, and I'm going to make a bench bed instead. Let's do that now. Actually, I could probably use... Oh, look at that. How good's that? I'll show you, have a look. Look, bloody beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if I can get this in. Beautiful. Yeah, just as good. Alright, well, I've got to say I'm quite happy with this. I've got my windows. I've got a nice bed. I can lay a mattress on this. It's a great stool for sitting on, preparing your food. This hut is getting more and more homely. All right, well, I'm gonna start a fire, but I've got to go first, get on my bedroll and get all the food and stuff like that. And I've got an exciting recipe to show you for this cook up, but it's getting later, so I reckon it's time to get some dinner going. All right, so there's a nice mattress I've got there. Can use the hessian bags as a pillow, and then a nice woolen quilt in my hut. And you know what? I'll probably, just in case there are a few drips that get through, I can actually chuck the oilskin over the top to really keep me protected. So that's a nice little setup, I reckon. Pretty good. Knew it would. All right, it's getting later, so I reckon it's time to get that food going. And I've got a special recipe for today. I've got a rabbit that was shot on this farm here, and I'm gonna cook up an old Pioneer recipe for rabbit. And I've got this recipe from this Pioneer cookbook. Now, forgive me, I have a lot of people who send me out books all the time, different people, and they send like stacks of books, and it's great, but I actually forgot exactly who it was who sent this book out, because once I get the books I kind of put them on my shelf, and sometimes I forget exactly which book came from which person. So if you sent this out to me, if you're the person who sent this out to me, drop a comment below, and thank you very much. But in this Pioneer cookbook, it has a whole section on rabbit dishes. And I was reading through, because we've got a bit of rabbit in the freezer, and I thought, all right, let's see if there's something in here that I could make that looks nice. And I've got some simple ingredients that I can use. And I came across crumbed rabbit. Now, that looks bloody delicious in my opinion. And I'm just going to read out the recipe to you. And then from there, I'm just going to show myself making it, and we'll see how it comes up. But crumbed rabbit. Boil one rabbit until tender. Beat 1 or 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, a little pepper, 1/3 cup of milk, more if using only 1 egg. Add cut up boned rabbit and mix. Combined with 2 cups of brown crushed breadcrumbs, rolled oats or cornflakes may be substituted if desired. Mix well. Fry in piping hot fat about 5 minutes, browning both sides. Serve with vegetables. Well, I don't have vegetables on me, but I will make that crumbed rabbit. And this is Mrs. E. Cook, Albury, New South Wales. So I'm going to get on to making all that now. I've got all those ingredients here with me, and I'm looking forward to doing that. So first things first is cut up this rabbit and get it boiling. I think that rabbit is cooked. Breadcrumbs. I'm going to be using lard for this one. A lot of it. Crumbed rabbit, yum! Well, that looks pretty good. I do admit though, the breadcrumbs didn't seem to stick onto the rabbit as much as I thought it would. I thought it kind of looked like a KFC bit of fried chicken, but didn't quite come out that way. I don't know what I did wrong there, but maybe people have suggestions in the comments. But I'm still looking forward to eating this because, yeah, it does look mighty fine. It looks like chicken. Look at it. Fried chicken. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck into this, but first things first, let's remove this microphone because no one likes to hear me eating, apparently. Which I don't blame them. I'm a pretty gross eater. That's good. That could be chicken. Honestly, that could be chicken. Well, that was a good dinner. Rain's definitely setting in. I might close these shutters up and hunker down for the night, have a beer, have a smoke, and just enjoy this fire. Got plenty of firewood here to be able to last me. This is awesome. Alright, well, I reckon it's time to go to bed. See you in the morning. Well, it rained a lot in the night, but I tell you what, I was cozy in here, cozy and dry. The rain really didn't get in at all. I think I've really done well with the windows and the doors and keeping the rain out. It's just, it's the wind. It gets quite breezy in here. But you know, if you covered up well and you've got some warm sleeping gear, that's okay. I stoked the fire up early this morning while it was still dark, just to get some warmth in here. And it's very cozy. Having a dog and gun coffee now and a pipe. Yeah, very, very nice. By the way, I've got an affiliate link with Dog and Gun Coffee if you're interested in that. But I really love this hut. Every time I come down here, I feel like, you know, I'm reliving a little part of history and just imagining what it was like for those pioneers on the frontier, you know, mid-1800s, the gold rush era type thing, and what it would have been like for them. And sometimes I just wish I could go back in history, and I'm just fascinated by it all. And this world is changing so much, and sometimes, a lot of the time, not for the better. And I think we should look to the past, not just as an escape, but for lessons to be learned, you know. Look at the kind of prosperity that was built for us, and what was the worldview and the work ethics and the morals and the value systems that these men had. But yeah, it was also a rough time. We have to acknowledge that. There was a lot of violence, and yeah, we're blessed that we can live in a relatively secure and safe and non-violent country now because of what they built. For now, who knows how long that'll last, but otherwise, yeah, it's just beautiful to be out here with the rain pouring. There's been heaps of snow in the mountain as well, which has been awesome to see. So I'm looking forward to winter. I'm looking forward to the snow season. Guys, I've got some good trips coming up this year. I've got a really big, exciting one as well that I'll share with you later. That's going to be one of my bigger ones for this trip. But otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can sign up to my Patreon if you're interested. Also, this Stockman jacket by Black Spur Co. is up for sale as well with a discount code, the Bearded Bushranger, if you're interested in that. Otherwise, just thank you for watching. For all those people who actually take the time to watch, I really appreciate that. It helps the channel, it pushes the channel out there and helps it to grow. So thank you very much. Plenty more educational videos coming up in the future. Catch you on the next one.